Do you ever feel like you're being pulled in a million different directions at once? Like there's a part of you that wants to build and achieve, but then another part that just wants to dream and flow? What if that internal tug of war isn't something you need to fix by choosing a side? There's a powerful way of looking at the human psyche, inspired by timeless ideas of balance, that suggests we all have two fundamental energies inside us. Think of them as inner masculine and feminine forces. The key to feeling whole and unlocking your potential isn't about silencing one and embracing the other. It's the art of remembering how to allow them to flow together. Stick with me, and I'll share some simple, practical ways to finally find that powerful inner harmony. So, does this sound like you? You're hustling, making things happen, and chasing your goals, but you end up feeling drained, disconnected, and teetering on the edge of burnout. Or maybe it's the opposite. You find that you're overflowing with creative ideas and deep feelings, that you can't seem to get any traction. It's difficult to make a clear decision or turn those dreams into reality. This isn't a personal flaw. It's just a sign that your inner energies are out of sync. Every single one of us, regardless of gender, has both of these forces within us. When what some modern thinkers call imbalanced masculine energy takes over, we can become overly rigid, controlling, and cut off from our emotions. On the other side, an imbalanced feminine energy can leave us feeling passive, with no clear boundaries, constantly overwhelmed by our emotions. Either way, we end up feeling stuck and incomplete, like we're only living half a life. But there's a much better way to live. And just to be clear, this has nothing to do with being more of a man or a woman. These are universal archetypes, different modes of being that we can all tap into. Healthy masculine energy is all about action, logic, and structure. It's the energy that helps you set a clear goal, make a firm decision, and build a stable foundation for your life. Think of it as the strong banks that guide a river. Healthy feminine energy is the force of creativity, intuition, and connection. It's the flowing, adaptable, life-giving water within those riverbanks. This is the energy that lets you dream big, connect deeply with others, and trust your gut feelings. Step back and recognize that you need both the river and its banks for forward progress. Wholeness isn't about choosing. It's about creating a beautiful dance between the two. From this perspective, should we fight for one? Need we fight against the other? No, it's about encouraging a harmonious and beautiful dance between the two. So how do we actually do that? First, to build up that healthy structure, try setting one small, clear goal for the week. Just the one. Then thoughtfully and intentionally break that goal down into tiny, actionable steps. This trains your focus. At the same time, practice setting a boundary. That could be as simple as saying, no thank you, to something you don't have the energy for. Second, to nurture your intuitive side, schedule time for something just for the fun of it. No goals, no pressure. Dance around your living room, doodle in a notebook, or just wander around a park and start listening to your body. Before a small decision, just pause, take a breath, and ask yourself, what does my gut feel? Learning to trust that inner voice is a game changer. If this idea of becoming a more complete, balanced version of yourself is clicking for you, drop us a comment. What is it you hear being whispered into your ear? Your inspiration may be confirmation to others. When you start consciously working with both of these forces, something incredible begins to unfold. Your actions suddenly have more meaning because they're guided by your intuition. Your creativity finally gets the structure it needs to become real. You stop feeling like you're at war with yourself. In its place, you find a deep sense of inner calm, resilience, and a power that feels truly your own. Here's a way to picture it. A ship with only a powerful engine can speed ahead. This is the masculine energy. That ship without a rudder to navigate the currents is doomed to disaster. This is the feminine energy. A ship with only a rudder can sense everything, but without an engine, it just drifts. To navigate life with confidence, you need both. This balance is your superpower. It's the key to better relationships because you learn when to lead and when to listen. It's the secret to a life where your ambition is fueled by a deeper purpose and your heart is guided by wisdom. You find yourself no longer divided internally. You stop toiling. Your life starts flowing naturally. You are a complete ecosystem holding two of the most essential energies of life. You have both the strength of the mountain and the flow of the river within you. Your job isn't to pick a side, but to honor them both. By taking these small, steady steps, creating a little more structure here, embracing a little more flow there, you start to move from a place of inner conflict to one of incredible harmony. You already have everything you need inside of you now. You have struggled because society talked you out of this knowing. Thanks for watching. You might also consider viewing my playlist about Gnosticism. Leave me a comment below if this video somehow brought you into a measure of remembrance. The light you see may be a beacon to others. See ya.